All right, it's hard to believe, but we're just 2 weeks away from the home opener for the Reno Aces.
That's crazy. And you know what that means? That means there's already work going behind the scenes that directly impacts the fans and, of course, their guts. Paul Nelson joins us live at Greater Nevada Field, where Aces staff is showing off some menu items. And Paul, it looks like fans will have a lot of options for the season ahead, huh?
Yeah, and they may or may not be good for you, Landon. Fans will still have some of the usual options from nachos to barbecue. And as you know, some of the food produced, including the bread and the meats, are all produced here in northern Nevada, including the hot dogs. And as you know, that's one of the staples of America's pastime. April is just around the corner, signaling the start of baseball season. And when the Aces take the field, fans can expect a lot of new food items.
We've got deep fried Twinkies now. We have funnel fries. We have a new sponsor with us is Kai Foods. So it's going to have pot stickers and as well as spring rolls down there.
Duffy's Ale House has a brand new menu, and Bugsy's has some new items including the Greater Nevada Melt and Bambino fries, covered in mac and cheese, brisket, pulled pork, and coleslaw.
We're going to give them a lot of different options in food so they can actually, bring their families in and get a great, hot dog or a meal and watch a great baseball game or soccer game.
Of course, when it comes to ballpark food, hot dogs are still the crowd favorite.
Hot dogs in baseball, it's as American as apple pie.
Sierra Meats and Seafood supplies the ballpark with its meat. The hot dogs and sausages are made at Flokini's Family Provisions in Carson City.
We're really elated to be able to take part in helping the local community enjoy some of our stuff and, of course, have a great time at the ballpark.
One of the ballpark's specialties is the Versus Dog, which offers unique toppings depending on which team the Aces are playing.
It's basically a foot-long hot dog. 6 inches of it is ours. The other 6 inches is for the opposing team.
The Reno side is stacked with pulled pork and coleslaw, while the opposing team is topped with something that city is known for. For instance, when they host Nashville, half of it will come topped with tomato, caramelized onions, and steak sauce.
It's just great to walk down the concourse and see somebody with that foot-long hot dog. It's great advertising because they walk next to somebody and they go, wow, what is that? Well, I got it over there.
Now, since the Aces have 15 opponents in the PCL, there's 15 different versions of the Versus Dog. Now, the chefs have had kind of a hard time trying to figure out what kind of food matches up with Sacramento. So when the River Cats come to Reno, half of your hot dog is going to be just plain, but you can ask for mac and cheese on top. Covering the story live at Greater Nevada Field, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.